What's going on, guys? Josh here with the solution to all your GB12 team needs. Now, the team I have for you guys today is going to be completely farmable, so there are no excuses. I've dusted off Vero, Veromos, and put him as my HP lead alongside Fran, Bella, Spectra, and Crow. Now, if you're unable to just go straight for the face on the Giant in GB12, totally okay. Just attack the left crystal first, and then go for the Giant. The defense break on your squad is an absolute nightmare, so you don't want to be put in that position. Since GB12 is super hard compared to GB10, mixing and matching old school teams has been really fun lately. But the squad right here that I have for you guys takes a solid amount of time, but they are very consistent. I'm averaging around like a 3-minute run, a little over 3 minutes, a little under sometimes. But again, consistency is the key here. So let's go to get to the units. Dust off that Veromos because his HP lead is great here. He lands dots, and his passive does come in clutch when Fran messes up or when she derps on her timing here, and has saved my butt a lot of times from the runs I've been watching. Speaking of which, Fran is on the squad because Fran's entire kit is amazing here. She attack breaks with skill 1, she cleanses your unit, and she also provides immunity while healing your squad. Definitely have her on this team, especially for a beginner one. Now for the next set of units, they're all second awakened, so if you haven't second awakened them, definitely take the time to do it. It's free to do, all it takes is just your time and effort on making it happen. They get increased stats, they get better skills. I don't see why you wouldn't do it. It's a win-win, so take the time into doing that. Now the first one we have here is an old school staple, which is Belladon, also known as Bella to some. Bella is an amazing unit. She defense breaks on her skill 1, she can strip the attack buff that you don't want to get hit by, and then she also heals as well as increases your attack bar. It's really a no-brainer. Have her on the squad. She does wonders here. The next unit we have is Crow. Crow is going to be your DPS outlet. He is the damage dealer. He also defense breaks just like Bella. He also applies a brand debuff, which is going to increase the damage output of your units, and he just does a lot of damage. You do want to have this guy here. If you don't want to have that damage dealer on here, if you're not able to, you can always replace it with a damage reducer, which I would suggest doing Darien, or maybe a unit that can provide a shield. But if your units are pretty good at this, Crow will go a long way. You just need to make sure he's tanky enough to survive one hit, and then the healers will do the rest of the work for you. Now my last unit that I have on here is going to be looked at a little funny, but it is going to be Spectra. The awakened form of Spectra is so good. It's really hard to overlook the stats. Now, despite Spectra being versus the water element, having that disadvantage there, believe it or not, lands the debuffs most of the time. So Spectra's third skill is going to lower the attack bar of the Giant, it's going to lower the attack bar of the crystals, it's going to give them an attack debuff, it's going to provide a slow, and Spectra's second skill deals damage based off of HP. So if it somehow lands as a critical hit, the Giant's going to be taking a whopping amount of damage. Now that's going to be it for this video, guys. This is an easy to build team for you, completely farmable, and my rune quality, again, not the greatest in the world, but it does work as long as you find a team that can synergize really well with each other. If there are other units that you suggest or have in mind, please do drop them in the comments down below. So thank you all for watching. Please have yourselves a wonderful day. Good luck in your GB12 runs, and we'll see you again next time.